Hello, my dear students. Welcome to this super duper amazing, interesting class where we are going to talk about something very, very, very interesting. So, before we start with the session, let's have a big warm welcome for Nived, Anu, Yashika, Abhi, Devika. Hello, Sajit, my dear. Welcome to the super duper amazing class. So, today we are going to talk about some amazing, interesting सेल्फ हेल्प बुक्स. सो आज हम अकेडमिक नहीं, हम कुछ मोटिवेशनल सेल्फ हेल्प बुक्स की बात करने वाले हैं बच्चों. एंड बिफोर वी मूव अहेड, this is the session plan for the day. So what all are we going to cover in today's class is, first of all, a quick introduction of your master teacher, that is me. Then you will be having the weekly schedule कि इस हफ्ते प्रिया मैम कौन कौन सी क्लासेस लेके आने वाली हैं. देन फॉर द प्रीवियस सेशन जो संडे को हमारी क्लास हुई थी, उसका आएगा आपका होमवर्क सॉल्यूशन, होमवर्क विनर्स के नाम जिन्होंने उस आइलैंड का सही नाम दिया था कमेंट बॉक्स में. ऑल्सो देन विल बी टॉकिंग अबाउट 5 मोटिवेशनल बुक्स, उनके इम्पॉर्टेंट की टेक अवेज और एक बेसिक सा वीक क्विज आप सबके लिए. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट यू विल बी हैविंग द होमवर्क टाइम एंड ऑल्सो a big shout out for YT lovers by Priya Ma'am. So let's move ahead, and before we move ahead, a quick introduction of myself for you all guys. Hello. Yes. Great. Yeah. So if you talk about my educational qualifications, I have done my B.Ed, my B.Com, my C.TET, and right now also I am pursuing my Masters in Economics, guys. Right? And the most important thing, the lovely thing which happens with me every day is when you all keep on saying in the comment box, "Ma'am, you have taken away the bathophobia," right? You love making handmade crafts, all Sudoku puzzles, and I love traveling also, right? Learning new things out there. And the best important thing is I love putting fun, engaging activities. So are you all connected to me on Instagram? I'll be putting some amazing, interesting challenges, Sudoku puzzles, everything for you all over there, right? Great. So moving ahead, this is the weekly schedule for the particular week on Vedantu Young Wonders by Priya Ma'am. So in case you haven't noted down, quickly take a screenshot of it so that you do not miss it out. And the best way not to miss it out is on the right bottom, just subscribe to the channel so that you will get the bell notifications, right? So moving ahead guys, let's go back, and this is my Instagram ID, that is Priya_Vedantu, where you will be able to get to know Priya Ma'am more personally and some more interesting facts, codes, challenges, Sudoku puzzles, everything out there, right? Great guys, and this is our Telegram channel link t.me/Vedantu Junior, where you will be able to get all the official updates. And yes, I'll again be uploading the week quiz ke winner's name, right? So if you all want to see your name in the week quiz winners today, let's have a big competition amongst your friends. So can we have all your friends in the class guys? Yes. Can we have all your friends in the class? Quickly. Hi Priya, hi Husnveer. Pragati, your nickname? My dear Praggu. Okay, चलो. आज हमने प्रगति को एक nickname दिया है, that is Praggu. Hi Kubaran, welcome. Yes, Yashika, I know you are my regular student. Hi Chira Shri, welcome to the class. Hi Neha, quickly. Let's have this number more. Great. So moving ahead guys, a big fat thumbs up to the session if you are really super duper excited to know about these books, right? To know about their key takeaways, and also to know that what are self-help books, how can they help us to succeed in our life. So quickly share it with your friends also, let them be of any grade, because this is not a grade specific session which I am taking. It's a common session, and these books can help you all. You can also tell your juniors, seniors, your cousins, everybody to read these books, right? On the right bottom, just subscribe to the channel. Great. So that you all keep on getting all the bell notifications about your favorite channel. And here comes the homework solution for the previous session. Name the floating island in India. Yes, guys, most of you got it right. It's Pumdis. And the homework winner shout out goes to Prahlad, Kavya, Janvi, and Divya. A big, big, big shout out to all of you guys. Welcome. Great. Amazing. So if you all also want to see your name in the homework winners in the next class, then do not forget to put your homework answer right there in the comment box as soon as the session is over, right? Hi Ajay, welcome to the class. So moving ahead, and now we move ahead to our self-help books, right? Before I tell you what are self-help books, can I know from you all in the chat box बच्चों क्या होती है self-help books? इससे पहले हम आज की इम्पॉर्टेंट 5 बुक्स की बात करें. कैन यू ऑल टेल मी व्हाट आर सेल्फ हेल्प बुक्स इन द चैट बॉक्स? लेट अस हैव अ क्विक आंसर इन द चैट बॉक्स गाइस. Quickly, yes. I'm checking out your answers in the chat. Quickly. Books that help in self-development. Very good, Ajay. What about others? Let us see. Yes. Nicknames later now. Today's one nickname is gone. Quickly. अजय ने बहुत ही अच्छा बोला मैम, वो बुक्स जो हमें सेल्फ डेवलपमेंट में हेल्प करती, राइट? ग्रेट. एनीबडी एल्स हु कैन ट्राई इट आउट दैट व्हाट आर सेल्फ हेल्प बुक्स? यस. Great. Amazing. Yes, welcome Kavya to the session. So moving ahead, let me give you a hint now that what are self-help books. Self-help books, self matlab hamare liye, help, which are going to help us. So these books help us in making a change in ourselves, right? A change of habit, right? It can also be a change of character, right? Many of us might be having a nature which is that we get angry very soon, right? But there are many textbooks, if we read them, they really motivate us to be happy always, right? Traits of physical traits, you name it. The thing is, you have to make the change in yourself. If you want to change the world around us, that's not possible, guys. Better we should change ourselves, right? So every New Year's Eve, right, you commit yourself to another version of new year, new me. How many of you take New Year resolutions? Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box. Yes, they also help us in developing problem solving ability. Very well said. Ronak, I am not be taking my dear this time. Yes, so many people saying, ma'am, yes, we take New Year resolution. But do you follow it the whole year? Tell me. Just by saying it on 31st Eve or first morning is not a New Year's resolution. It is that you should follow it, right? Great. Amazing. So what happens? Maybe this happened to you last year or maybe 2 to 3 years ago. It's been going on for a while and inevitably you will end up asking yourself, how many times do I have to try this to succeed? If I'm making a resolution and still we are not succeeding, so what happened? Right? Yes. Kavya says after 2 days, ma'am, we get tired of New Year resolution. Very well said. But these books, if you keep on reading on a regular basis, they will motivate you to keep your resolution throughout the year, and at the end of the year, you will see a big change in your life. So I think from this academic year, I'm not talking about a new year, from this academic year which has just begun for you all, better take a resolution that I'll be reading self-help books on every weekend, might be for 1 hour. I'm not saying regularly आप अपना time निकालो. You have homeworks also, you have your online classes, you have school time, you have your playing time, everything is there, right? Better take it out on a weekend, right? I am also doing the same. The honest answer is forever. कभी भी नहीं, right? Because there will always be a new change you want to make. Last year I have taken another new year resolution. This time I am taking another one. So a new person you will want to become. As time passes, as we grow older, we want to become something or the other. So that's actually perfectly okay. It's a human nature. ये सिर्फ आपके साथ नहीं होता बच्चों, ये सबके साथ होता है. So growth is what life is all about. So here we are going to talk about 5 benefits of a daily habit. Are you all ready for it? If you have a habit of something, there are always benefits to it. जैसे कि मैंने अभी आपको एक हैबिट बताई that for every weekend or whenever you have a holiday from school, festivals की holidays आती है, you get your summer break, the Dashera break. At that point of time, just try to read these type of books. Make your habits, make your hobbies, right? 28th को I am coming with the new session where I'll be talking about hobbies you should inculcate. तो उसमें से एक hobby यही है that start reading books. और आज हम कौन सी books की बात कर रहे हैं? That is self-help books. So first is when you have habits, right? Daily habits के benefits क्या है बच्चों? You interpret yourself and the world more positively. Because you are doing one thing on a regular basis and that keeps you positive. You are making a change in yourself, right? Second point is you are inspired to make better choices and take positive actions more often. If you stay positive, you see the world around yourself positive, and you also make better choices for yourself, for your studies, for your non-academic needs, right? And moving ahead, next one is you don't improve. हम सिर्फ improve नहीं करते उससे बच्चों, we expand also. Okay, can someone tell me what is the habit you can see in me right now, even while I am taking a class? Even while I am taking a class, can you see a habit in me? Let's see. Who is noticing Priya Ma'am during the session? Let me see right now who is really attentive. Very good, Ajay. That is, keep yourself hydrated, right? Whether it is any season, you should have plenty of water, and whenever you are sitting, just keep a water bottle in front of you with a glass, some snacks. That is also a good habit to keep yourself energetic, right? You smash through your limitations. You come out of your limitations. Never ever say I cannot do this part, right? I cannot do this part. No, everybody can do everything. You create personal projects that rocket your growth. There's not always something that which anyone else will give you, then only you will succeed. There are some targets which we should keep for ourselves, and that will actually help you to grow, my dears, right? That will actually help you to grow by yourself. So these are the 5 points which will help you if you have daily habits, right? So moving ahead, guys, now if you are looking to live your best life by becoming your best self, हम अपने आप को खुद improve कर सकते. There is no one else better than us who can do it for us. So then dive right into these books which we are going to talk about, the actual topic for the day, and discover the secrets that will help you make it happen. What are the secrets that they can help me to discover myself, to improve myself, to make successful? So are you all ready to know the names of these 5 books? Let me know. Today we are going to talk about 5 books. Everybody. Hi Nigam. Hi Samresh. Oh, you are Nigam. Welcome. Ready? So sit with a notebook and a pen, or at the end of the session also, you can note down the names of the textbooks by watching the replay of it. So here comes the first one. That is The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, right? This book is actually a classic novel in which a boy named Santiago embarks on a journey seeking treasure in the Egyptian pyramids, right? Just a second. Yeah. After having a recurring dream about it, he was actually thinking the same thing. And on the way meets mentors who helps him, falls in love also, and most importantly, learns the true importance of who he is, and how to improve himself and focus on what really matters in life. That is the most important thing. You should actually know who you are, how you can improve yourself, and also what really matters in life. Is there anybody who has read this book? Is there anybody who has read these books? Rather, if you read these kind of books, they will help you to concentrate, bacha. Anybody? So if not, take it right now. Okay, Ajay says, I have done sprinkles cake. Very good. So you might know the key takeaways of this particular textbook. The first is, listen to your heart if you want your dreams to come true. If you really have a dream, you should always listen to your heart, right? That will help you to achieve your dream. Got it? Abhinava has also read. That means amazing, right? Great. Your fear is holding you back more than anything else. Your fear is holding you back more than anything else. तो डर के आगे जीत है बच्चों, right? So इस डर को हमें भगाना है. So read this textbook if you haven't done so. And last but not the least, the secret of life though is to fall 7 times and to get up 8 times. Don't think I am not succeeding. हम फेल ही तो हो रहे हैं. I am not able to get this concept. या फिर I am not able to make this as my hobby. What to do? Keep trying. Unless and until you succeed in that particular thing, right? Great. Very good. So moving ahead to the second book for the day, which I'm going to talk about is Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel. What does this book tell? Think fast also, slow also? No. This shows you how two systems in your brain are constantly fighting. Right? हमारा दिमाग कभी इधर चलता है कभी उधर. Why? Because over control of your behavior and your actions. Both the things. How you behave and what you do. And teaches you the many ways in which these leads to errors in memory, judgment, and decisions. And what you can do about it. Anybody who has read this one? Thinking Fast and Slow? Will you be able to tell me the key takeaways? Will you be able to tell me the key takeaways? Let's see. Great. Yes, so moving ahead. So key takeaways for this textbook are the biggest leaps in progress are vertical, not horizontal. So whenever we need to progress, we move from down to up. जैसे हम stairs climb करते हैं बच्चों, right? Next is your brain is lazy and thus keeps you from using the full power of your intelligence. So we have to keep our brain active over there. And last but not the least, when you are making decisions about money, leave your emotions at home. This key takeaway might not be helpful for you at this point of time, but later when you grow up, you take decisions on money matters, this is really going to help you out, right? Moving ahead to the third one, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. Right? 7 habits. अभी हम habits की बात कर रहे थे. We were actually seeing what are the benefits of having daily habits, right? So this textbook teaches you both personal and professional effectiveness by changing your view of how the world works and give you 7 habits, which if adopted will lead you to immense success. So all those who are able to say, ma'am, we are not able to concentrate, we are not able to focus, we are not able to make habits for ourselves, go ahead and read this textbook, which is going to help you in the first point. Do the funeral test, right? This is the kind of test where you can test yourself, learn how to say no. This is the most important thing. How many of you do not succeed in this particular point in your life till now? Let me know. कितने ऐसे बच्चे आज मेरी क्लास में जो किसी को ना नहीं बोल पाते कभी भी? Anybody? Let me know. Let's see. Just a second. Where did the chat box gone? Yes. Great. See, so many people saying, but this is the most important thing in life to succeed. You have to start saying no to things, right, which are not good for your learning, for your happiness. Practice active listening. This is also one of the most important habit you should have. Practice active listening. सिर्फ बोलने से नहीं होता बच्चों. When someone else is speaking, you should sit, concentrate and have active listening. पहले सुनो, then give your feedback. Then give your feedback, right? Moving ahead to the next book for the day is Best Self. Now, this book will help you to become the hero you always wanted to be by teaching you how to be honest with yourself. You might say a lie to someone, but inside you, you know that you have said a lie. Your God knows that you have told a lie about what you desire. Identify your toxic anti self and discover the traits of the greatest possible version of you that you can imagine. That how honest can be we with ourselves. With ourselves. Right? So, moving ahead to the next key takeaway for this is don't worry if you never learned how to reach your full potential. Simply start today itself. How? By defining the version of yourself that would make you happiest. There are many people who will come in between your happiness, but you should be happy by yourself. You should be happy by inside. Help yourself first so that you can take great care of other people. दूसरों की मदद करने से पहले हमेशा अपनी मदद करो, right? All those who have been there in an flight, you should know पहले वो क्या बोलते हैं? Put your seat belt, then help others. Same way, always help yourself first, then go and help out others. It's important to help others as well. So, moving ahead to the last textbook for the day, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari by Robin Sharma. This book is also really very interesting. It tells you the extraordinary story of Julian Mantle, a lawyer forced to confront the spiritual crisis of his out of balance life and the subsequent wisdom that he gains on a life changing odyssey that helps him to create a life of passion, purpose, and peace, which is really very important. You should always have a life of passion. You cannot learn, अगर आपको कोई subject भी बोल दे ना, that you have to learn this, and if you are really not passionate about it, you don't have interest in that subject, आप कभी नहीं पढ़ पाओगे. There should be a purpose behind something. Why I am doing this? And there should be peace while doing something. So these three important things have been told in this textbook. And the first important key takeaway is cultivate your mind. First thing is cultivate your own mind. That what all do you desire? What are your passions out there? Right, Asta, Yogita, Harleen, Chitra? Yes? Then it is do the things you fear the most. डर को हटाने के लिए पहले हमें सबसे ज़्यादा डर वाली चीज़ें ही करनी चाहिए, राइट? जस्ट बाय सीइंग मेनी पीपल आर दिस अफ्रेड ऑफ वाटर ऑल्सो. वो लोग कभी पूल में या वाटर राइड्स पे जाते ही नहीं है. सो अनलेस एंड अनटिल यू ट्राई इट आउट, वो डर कैसे निकलेगा बच्चों? एम आई राइट और रॉन्ग? राइट? And the last key takeaway is live with discipline, which is very, very, very important. Which is very, very, very important. Right? Great. So moving ahead, let me tell you, this is the last one. How to win friends and influence people. Very interesting book, bachcho. I have also read it. Teaches you countless principles to become a likable person. ऐसा इंसान बनने में आपको हेल्प करेगा that everyone will like. Handle your relationships well, right? Win others over and help them change their behavior without being intrusive. This book is really going to help you. You should start reading it from this weekend as well. Right? And what are the key takeaways? What do you learn after you read this book? First is don't criticize. Stop finding fault in people and yourself also. Next is give honest and sincere appreciation. If someone has done a very bad thing, stop appreciating because you might have some work from that person later. No. Great. And the last one is be a good listener, avoid arguments, right? That we have seen earlier also. That always practice active listening. First, be a good listener always, right? If you are not a good listener, you will always end up in arguments. You will always end up in arguments. So, how many of you find these 5 textbooks really very interesting? Just when Priya ma'am told, instead of you haven't read it also till now. Tell me, how many of you are super duper excited to read these books? Now, let me know in the chat box. Yes, quiz is there, my dears. Week quiz is there. Let's have all your friends in the week quiz, and quiz is going to start when I have more number of joinees. And quickly give a big fat thumbs up to this session if you have really enjoyed all the self-help books which we had talked about, right? So excited. So don't forget to put it up in the comment box that which textbook did you find the most interesting one, right? So do put it up in the comment box, guys, so that I get to know that how much have you understood and which book did you find the most useful for yourself just by listening, and start reading them out, right? So now before we move ahead, guys, I would like to tell you all, how many of you are super duper excited for the new academic year? You know what? Vedantu has come up with new features. AI Live, AI Live Plus, augmented interactive sessions. How many of you are aware of it? How many of you are aware of it? Yes? Super duper excited? Oh, tensed. No, Radha's Dreamlet, don't be tensed, बच्चा, just by the homework. When you learn everything ना, जब आपको समझ में आ जाता है सब कुछ क्लास में, तो होमवर्क भी इंटरेस्टिंग हो जाता है. It's like practice. Never ever take homework as a burden. So when you join these classes, बच्चों, यहाँ पे आपको मिलेंगे class teachers, right? There will be tests, assignments, notes, SAM, micro courses, Vedantu का improvement promise, all these things will be there for you. Doubts, in class doubt solving by the class teachers. And all those who need a doubts app also, you should go and join AI Live Plus. And whichever course you join, AI Live or AI Live Plus, oh my god, these are the amazing prices. Is it for a month? No, it's for the complete year, bachcho, grade 6 to 12. Whether you are in any grade, you can inform your other friends also. You have the course just at rupees 5,000. No, put Priya ma'am's code PJAPRO, जहाँ पे हम मिल के मचाने वाले हैं. There you get the courses at rupees 4,500. Go and enroll yourself right away. The batches have started. You can enroll to your favorite teacher's batch. And जितने बच्चों को doubts app और printed notes भी चाहिए, then you can join AI Life Plus. That is also for the complete year, 18,000 rupees. इसमें आपको सब कुछ मिलेगा, and the coupon code is PJAPRO. It's PJA Ajay, okay? Priya Jain's Army Pro, right? Moving ahead, guys. If you are not able to enroll, there's a link given to you in the description box. Just click to it. There's a WhatsApp number. You need to send a message. You can tell your parents to send a message. My name is, that is your name. I want to join the family of, which grade you are going in or you have went. And I am texting you after watching Priya ma'am's session. With these 3 lines, you just need to put it up, right? And then you just put the code as PJAPRO. When you join, ask them to put this code because that will give you the discount out there. That will give you the discount. Okay? So moving ahead, guys. Homework time. Can you name the strangest animal? This answer I'll be revealing later, but now it's time to start with the week quiz. Ready, everybody? Yes? Great. all of you need to go to www.vquiz.in. It's IN and put the code for the day, that is 224687. Hi Sanjna, hi Karan. Karan, what's your doubt? Hi Shakuntla, hi Dolly. Hi Swati, welcome to the class. Quickly, yes. We'll start with this when we have more number of joinees. Quickly. www.vquiz.in and the code is 224687. 224687 is the code for the day. So you will be having 5 questions today. Yes, Ajay, try it out. And by the time all of you are joining, let me show you the screen where you can get to know how to enroll yourself, right? You will go to the link given in the description box, right? Just put it up over there. Your grade where you want to go, what's your target exam for which you are enrolling, and that will take you to this beautiful page, right? Here you just need to click select and buy course. It will take you to these 3 offerings by Vedantu Bachcho. AI Live, AI Live Plus, AI Live Pro. सबके अलग अलग फीचर्स हैं. Whichever you take, you just need to click on buy now and put the code as PJAPRO. यहाँ पे देखो, I just put the code, click on apply. That gives you instant 10% discount in whichever course you want to enroll yourself. Then you need to choose this payment method, and there you go to an amazing super duper family, that is Vedan's family, right? So do share out this link with your friends. The amazing offer is going on for everybody out there. Great. Ready? Yes. Nagendra has joined. That's amazing. Savita, the link is also given in the pinned comment, guys. The first link, can you all see in the blue color pinned comment? Click here to play V quiz. Just go to that link and you will directly be able to come to this V quiz. You will directly be able to come to this V quiz. Everybody. Yeah. Start. Very, very few students have joined. Just go on to the link. Are you all able to see the link out there? Link given to you in the pinned comment, guys. Also in the description box. Ajay, refresh and join quickly. Radha, make it faster. Hi, Dimsy. Link is given to you in the pinned comment, guys. The first link. Click onto the link. Just a simple link is given. Us pe click kar do and you will come to the V quiz. Another 30 seconds. With 3, shall we? Two, 1, and here we go to our first question. So you will be getting 10 seconds to read the question and 20 seconds to mark your answer. Which of the following is not the factor of self-motivation? Okay, let me go off the screen so that you all can try it out. Now you have 20 seconds to read the options and mark your answer. Is it self-confidence, criticizing, positive thinking, or focus? Which is the correct answer? And the time's up with maximum of you getting it right. It's criticizing. Criticizing will never ever motivate you, guys, right? We saw, stop criticizing, right? So before we move ahead to the next question, what happened, guys? I can see people saying Nishita. Please check it out, my dear. So we have Edlin, Krishna, Amira, Ninath, Harleen, Sanjana, Harshit, Darshan, and Okay. Chitra, now you will be able to open it. V quiz will start when you are having a new question, right? In mid of a question, V quiz will never start. और जितने बच्चे अभी नहीं open कर पा रहे, let me tell you, the link is given to you in the description box, right? So you can also play this link later. So moving ahead to our next question. Let us see, that's the best part of V quiz. Who is the author of the book, The Alchemist? Who is the author of this book? Let us see. Is it option A, B, C, or D? Last two, one, and the time's up. With the correct answer, great guys. It's Paulo Coelho. Option A is the right one, and here we have the leaderboard right after this. Okay, sorry, we moved to the third question, no problem. If someone has intrinsic motivation to go for a jog every evening, he or she is most likely to jog for which reason? Right? Jogging. If every evening it's your habit, then what is the reason behind it? Check it out. Check it out. Last 3, 2, 1, and the time's up, guys. With very few of you getting it right, it's option A. She likes the way she feels when she jogs, right? Not all of the above. Because you like something, that is why you do it, right? So here we have the leaderboard, that is Edlin still on top, followed by Krishna, Harleen, Sanjana, Ninath, Soumya, Radha, Amira, Harshit, and Darshan. Well done, guys. Right? So winners, be ready. I'll be showing your names in the Telegram link on our community page, right? And also on my Instagram ID. Which of the following books will help you become the hero you have always wanted to be by teaching you how to be honest with yourself about what you desire? So we talked about few books today, right? We talked about few books today. So which of them helped us to become a hero we always wanted to be by teaching us that we should be honest about what we desire? And the time's up. Let's see. Great, guys. The correct answer to it is best self. The name itself suggests it is going to help you in making yourself the best person, right? So here we come to the last question for the day with the final leaderboard after this. In order for a goal to be effective at increasing motivation, what should it be? What should it be? How should a goal to be? Is it very difficult to reach? Specific, framed in terms of what should be avoided, or easily attained? Let's see. LS Tiwari, you can also play the quiz from the link given in the description box later as well. Great, guys. The answer to it is specific. The goal should always be specific, that why are we having that goal, what's the reason behind it, and what is that we are going to achieve after this, right? So we have the winners for the day with let me go off the screen. We have Krishna Metwani, then Edlin, and then Soumya right after as the final leaderboard, right? So you will be having these names, the shout out by Priya Ma'am on her Telegram channel, right? Also on my Instagram ID right after the session is over. Got it, everybody? Great. So now let's move ahead to our session. So this is your homework for which you need to put the answer in the comment box. And a big shout out to my YT lovers for Krishna, Yashika, Janvi, Shravani, Manu, that is Yashika, followed by Chitranjan, Just a second, guys.